life of a baby who needs love. Amen. I needed love. That's why I started to smoke at 8. Started to drink anything genon visa kamandi. Then at 10 ndatsha apha ebusweni. Ngeli xesha nditshileyo ndaxandzisa ukutata watata chocho. You chocho. The pains of the benchmarks was not greater than the pains of my father's words. Chaeti chocho. Because when he said chocho, it was like my heart is being ripped. Amen. Then I was taken to the doctor to hospital ndahlala inyanga yonke. Now, no love. Then ubuso buchile, low self-esteem gone. And uyayazi abantwana esikolweni soze mlahlekwa. Bizwa ngamagama onke. So I tried. And soze ndiyilibale lento Pastor Johnny. Xa nikhula ningabafana uyafuna uzibike entombini. Yabona ke intombi zasemntatana ngizazi noba ngabazenziwe njani apha ebomini. Ndandisithi ndisaya ke noba busobutshile ivele ithi ngokunje wena. Kuba Thixo wam. So I was scared of women because of my condition. Amen. Now, apha ebomini bam ndandibawe I purposed in my heart that once I'm old, I'm going to kill my dad. That was what uba bekuthiwa ndithela ngokwexesha benza ndandifundela ukubulala utata. Amen. I wanted to avenge my mom because I remember someday utata wafika silele nomama kuyi-24 ye-Christmas. Kuzaba yi-Christmas Eve, uzofika utata ne-girlfriend yakhe. Then kwabetha umama, ndibukela umama ubethwa ngutata ne-girlfriend yakhe. I was so broken that day. I hated him back. So I grew up with that hate. Amen. At 19, I was arrested at Cape Town. This verse I'm reading to you, namhlanje 6:18, it became a breakthrough verse for me. Because utata wam ngeli xesha mna ndikhula ndiqoma ndizawurevengela mna nebrother zam nomama wam. My father just died. Amen. He just suddenly died. Bagula for 2 weeks, pneumonia, then he died. After my daddy died, I had a thing in my heart, Eti, I failed my dad. I failed him. Because I took all the blame. But ngumnyano njani lo who was not there for his dad when he was sick. Ngumnyano njani lo, I took all the blame. I started to blame myself. Even in his funeral, I never cried. I cried months later when I missed my dad. I started to miss my dad in a mighty way. Even sometimes I miss him very much. Particularly when I have an achievement. I wish that my dad would say, well done. Amen. And I miss him at times when he used to tell us stories. Amen. But what is the use of trying to undo what was done? Amen. Now the day lisindiswa ngayo, it was 10th of February 2007. I met God. When I met him, he gave me peace. First time I received peace in my life. That's why I treasure him. The love I was looking for many, many years, God gave me. Amen. I don't take him just as a God in heaven. I take him as my closest father. That's why after SWRC, I don't operate much in a pastor side. I operate much in a father side. Amen. Amen. That's why many of you, sometimes I would go with you out having time with a daughter and a father. That's why many of you don't see a pastor but sees a father. Because I want to be a father I wish I had. Glory to the living God. Amen. When God met me, everything about me became his. Sometimes when we have something with my wife, my mind would take me back and say, oh, I don't know whether it's the devil or my mind, but I would say, you killed your dad. How can you be so joyful? But I would go to my father in my closet and cry because God is all I have. Amen. I was a bright kid at school, but because of the situation at home, I became a dumb kid. The matric night pass a week. And then I wished to have more wings to fly. But I had to take care of my mom and my younger brother. That's why my brother Mama made sure that he has a degree and he's still furthering his studies, because if my dad was alive, maybe he would take care of him, I don't know, but I must be a father to my younger brother. Glory to the living God. Why do I start with this testimony? You might be here, you don't have a father, and in your mind, I wish I can have a father. And you don't know if today. You don't know. I have counseled numerous people who come and say, man of God, I don't have a dad and it troubles me. And I tell them this story. I had a dad and mom. They were separated by death. But I never found peace until God found me. And if you are here, you have both of your parents. Embrace them. Take care of them. Before you take care of me as your pastor, give your parents money. I repeat myself. Before you come and give to me as your pastor, give your parents. Let them receive a blessing from you. As God is blessing me, sometimes I wish my father was alive that I could take care of him. I wish. It's my heart. I wish. When you guys bought me my first car, I was crying, I was celebrating. But in my heart, I wish that Daddy would be here and embrace and say, son, well done. I wish that. Glory to the living God. But sadly, he is gone. That's why in my heart I say, I failed my father. I failed my father, but I don't want to fail this father I have, God Almighty. In all my temptations, my heart does not want to fail God, because he's a father to me. Amen. When I was 30, having a birthday, everyone wished the birthday. Everyone, everyone want to wish any birthday, but that day, because every birthday of mine, I always say to him, I don't have a dad. You are my dad. Give me something. Give me a present. And thus far, he has been blessing me with numerous and numerous presents. Amen. I will be a father to you, and you will be my sons and my daughters. Don't cry because of the absent father. You may turn your grief into strength to seek God the more. Bazalwane, uThixo ungumzali. Yabona uThixo, if uyayivula inhliziyo yakho uziqhaqhe kuba weak, utsho uthi, Dad, I'm weak here. I don't want to disappoint you. Help me. He will come as a father. He will embrace you. He will love you. He will take care of you. Stop crying for what you cannot change. After this face thing, I had to learn to love myself the way I am, because I cannot unchange it. I cannot undo it. I cannot change it. There are marks in my face. Then, if I'm mocking myself, who is going to appreciate me? I started to love myself like this. Are you fat? Love yourself. Are you slender? Love yourself. Are you short? Love yourself. Are you tall? Love yourself. Are you moneyed? Are you whatever situation onayo? So regret, because regret has an addition to your value. Why should you always complain about that belapha? Umama belapha, ubaba bekutheni bekulapha. Ngoku abekho wethu from here. Bazalwane, we waste time by things we cannot change. When I saw my father in that ubona obhubhileyo nqa ngotata wam, 31st December 2005, it was the first time I saw a dead person. And what troubled me, abantu abaninzi babona ndithanda unxiba isuti. They think mhlawumbi ndiyaphapha or something. Fundisi, utata mzana mbona enxiba isuti neqhina, ndambona eboxini yakhe. Nqa, wow, utata ufaneleka kanje kanti xa enxiba iqhina. I never saw my father enxiba iqhina. That's why I love formal wear. Because I said to myself, akazange abekho nto onxiba kanje ekhaya, I'm starting a pattern. That's where my love for formalities come from. Stop complaining. If into ethile awukwazi uyitshintsha, manage it, make peace with it, and move forward, and make sure ntoba ngaba abazemva kwakho abazolimala le bikulimazileyo. What are you passing through? Because abanye abantwana, the reason why sishumayela apha, sishumayela ubungcwele, baphume bona bayokwenza izimanga, it is because they don't have peace at home. And mandikuxelele, to numb your pain with pain is a problem. Because usolve ingxaki ngengxaki kuzawuzisa ingxaki squared. I tried. I remember at the age of 13, I started to shoot with a gun at 13, because I wanted anything as an answer happy. Glory to Jesus. But in the midst of all my confusion, God found me, and He did not just become God, but He became a father. He became a father. Now ask yourself, what are the characteristics of a father? The Bible says in the book of Romans chapter 8, verse 15, It says, for 15 and 16, asamkelanga moya wabugwala wakuba sibuye soyike, kodwa samkelwe umoya wokwenza onyana esidanduluka ngaye sithi Abba. The word Abba is a Hebrew word elithetha daddy. What is the meaning of daddy? It means a protector and a provider. He provides for everything that we need. And he protects us. Kunezinto bazalwane esingazaziyo thina ezenzekayo apha emoyeni. But sibona siphungukile asazi kanjani our daddy is taking care of us. Where can we go from him? Why uzoqala indlela ezaxaka? Abanye baqala kulela ayitholi abanye in my heart, I don't want to fail God. Nanina. I'm weak and timid, but inhliziyo yami yonke, I want to please God. In the book of Matthew chapter 25 verse 21, I want to receive those words as Shoyo at well done, my faithful servant. You were faithful to the few. I'm giving you more. That's what I want. I wish all of my children in the Lord may love God, embrace Him, honor Him. Ubomi bakho bube God-centered. Uthi noma akekho umfundisi akekho umzalwane wakho, but ube nento ethi Thixo ungutata wami. I might lose people I love, but let me not lose you. Amen. He's a faithful father. And the father is always, bazalwane ngicela ithetha lento. Umzali akhondo imhlupha njengongavani kwabantwana bakhe. Are you hearing me? Khona ihlupha umzali njengongavani kwabantwana babo. That's why I am praying with apha SWRC, love one another. Makungabi lula ukuthetha kakubi ngomzalwane wakho, because anigochomi, but you are brothers and sisters, born of the same father. Makungabi lula kuhethisha umzalwane wakho. Let me give this testimony in Valley. We know our brother here, brother Bongani Nathan. I want to testify about that because God helped me with that man. Everything he spreaded here was supposed to be breaking the church. And everything he spreaded against his wife. Everything he spreaded about my name, about my ministry, and almost all of you, but God said to me, love him. It was not an easy matter. I won him back with love. I remember the day, 3 days later, something God said to him. 3 days later, he started to question me about the thing I said at the pulpit kuni on a Sunday. A vanish ni jigile na panina na isa wrong. And then I started to say to him, Mamela, I'm not going to explain myself to you. What I'm going to do to you, I'm going to love you. Be crazy because I'm trying to pamba. That's what I'm ready to do now. Any person who speaks anything about me, I will love you. Because we win with love. Love is the last weapon God used to win us. When the world was destroying us, for God so loved the world. Our strength, love is greater than hate. Light is greater than darkness. And then I further on said to him, my brother, andizokulaavarisha ndizakulaavarisha. Amen. Ngoba yena ndifuna uyenza, ndifuna de ndidlule kule level, ndidikiwe kumane ndima kwi level eyi-1 ngenxa yomntu oyi-1. I must love this person so that ndipromote. Our promotion comes when we conquer. The moment you fail, uzawuphindukalele, awuzopromote, uthixo akanakhondoni, funeka uyipase. And in the nature of love, forgiveness is spontaneous. Whosoever can say what? I maintain my love walk because the more I love, the more I'm promoted. Now even sasemsebenzini, Fundisi, what are you doing? No ndleli, my bra. Izabe emsebenzini, ndizozabe emsebenzini kaloku ungcolisile lapho ndizazothini umthethe ngami apha emsebenzini. Xa ulungiselwa mess uyenze apha emsebenzini. Xa idrop ifoni, ndiphinde ifone back ndithi ndiyakuthanda. Ulungiselwa mess uyazi uba ndiyakuthanda. Bazalwane, what I'm saying to you is that love one another. If you have a problem with somebody, go and deal with it because kumele sinyukele. Oh, amen. Amen. Simvisa kabuhlungu uThixo ngale nto siyenzayo. Xa kume umzalwane othile asim-receive ngenxa into ethile esiyivile. No. It pains God. It pains God. The reason I was not with you all this week, I was healing. And praise be to God, I received healing. Because akukho bantu bazalwane bandibuleleyo njengani. But in the midst of that, oh, I love you. I love you. That's why every time on my closet, I mention your names in the face of God. And mntanam ndinento entsha ngoku ndiyathakatha apha emthandazweni. Uthini uthakatha emthandazweni? Thixo wam ubani? Uthi ngam uthetha into ezingcolileyo ngam, ndicela umsikelele. Because uYobhi 42 verse 10 uthi emveni kuba uYobhi ebathandazele abangcikivi bakhe, uThixo wamandisa. We don't curse, we bless. Now, my strength is within me. Oh, whenever I close my eyes, the one is still and body communication. Why? Usathana xa ifuna ukubela into zakho uqala kubela uthando. Ungasaphuphi nje uphuphe into ezidomu zodwa. Kungenxa into yoba ngabe uthando lwabhakisha. Here, 1 John 4 verse 8 ucima ubhadle lapha enhloko xa uzawuphuphuleli nomuntu ukholwa. Uright apha enhloko? Wamkelwa luthando ngore ungekafiki. That's why iBhayibhile isithi phuthumani uthando lokuqala. Amen. Once waphuthuma uthando lokuqala, uThixo uphuthuma igift gift zakho. Hayi amen. Ungathini noba ngaba ubamba i-microphone xa uzoprofeta uthi uhamba nje town uthi this is what I see. This is what I see. Eat. Oh, I wish I can testify about this Funswang. Mandiyeke man. Mandiyeke man. Because the film story ngumangaliso. Uthixo ndifundisa into abangaba the more you love, the more ndikhalela. Love them all because your Father is love. First John chapter 4 verse 8. God is love. First John chapter 2 verse 9. He who hates his brother does not know God. Amen. Don't be angry, my friend. Even voice note jam. Ibe say sit. Fundis. Ngikazele zonke into ngexesha thethayo amminister ishuma ngcwele kum ndibe sengisithi kuye there is this movement ndisemdantsane semanfre ndithi kule movement kona movement apha kwesibelekweni and le movement ikwenza into yoba ngabaqhoxa uzayo kwi-cycles zakho bena nanto asisiluma kona idimoni ndicapukela kakhulu nto asisiluma apha ebomini ndibe sengisithi athi mfundisi uyayazi uba mna xa ndizayo kwi-project nesibhedlele ndike make okay ndisemdantsane usemanfre wena Yeremia 23 verse 23 and 24 uthixo ukho kwindawo zonke ngamaxesha onke ndithi ntombazana hlala phantsi ngoba uzawuwa ngoku
preparation.
amen mamela andifowuni senza i-VN uthixo ukhwela kwi-waves ze-network. Oh, maintain your love walk, you will see God. Ndithi kule VN khawuthi amen. Ndithi kule VN lo mntwana hlala phansi beka isandla sakho esifubeni uthi Lord touch me kathathu caba kutshilo morning ithi message ungumuntu onjani othathwaphi uminisha ukuthini the moment ndisitsho kwesithathu Jesus Christ touched me and when he touched me I started to speak in tongues ndithetha nawe njengoku ndikwi-periods kandibe nasiluma kungcono kuba ezizandla ndiziqhobela ume epulpitini kuba ndimanga pulpitini. Your love walk opens miracles from God. Awusaboni kodwa wawuqhela ubona into yaziyo xa kuleqwa ngoku emaphupheni wawuqhela uprofeta awuphosi ngoku ehamba wawukhela ufumana ingoma izango zomoya kunzima ngoku why kukhona abantu basenhlizweni yakho. Oh my God, I will be your father and you will be my sons and daughters. Abanye bento benganqatshelana ngemali ayinqabe ngoku ngoba i-love walk yakho irongo. Once i-love walk ibe rongo i-sufficiency of God iba rongo. If I as your father or brother or whatever that you are calling me, I was able